What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bear. This is my channel PokeGoHeroes, and just like the heroes in the anime go on amazing adventures, you are the hero of this story, and I'm here as your guide to everything Pokemon Go. We're going to have the most fun, and we are going to get the most out of this game. So let's go ahead and hop into what we got going on tonight for you. So tomorrow is the Mankey Community Day, which is a bit of a surprise for me when they first announced it, but a pleasant surprise as we find out exactly how Rage Fist and the evolutions of Mankey play out in the game. Today has been a struggle. I had this whole thing planned with Primate Punch Mocktail. It was going to be a part of just kind of like a slice of life video at the very end where, you're getting hyped for the thing and you watch the family and myself. We're drinking the Primate Punch and we're watching the episode where Primate makes an appearance, or maybe the Poketune, the newest one with Primate in it. And it just I could not get the footage to work. And so I am just going to go through what the actual community day entails instead of the usual additional flair. So let's go ahead and hop in. There we go. Okay, Mankey Community Day. There it is. It is coming through tomorrow, which is November 10th, Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. Here's the bonuses: increased spawns, 3 times catch experience. So definitely want to be throwing on all the items, meaning the lucky egg, a star piece. We've got 3-hour lure modules, 2 times catch candy, 2 times chance to receive Candy XL. Futures. This is the move. The featured attack is going to be a Rage Fist, which actually makes a bit of a difference here. Photo bombs, if you're in a rural area, definitely take advantage of photo bombs, even if you're not. Sometimes what we'll do is we'll just lure up at a spot. If everybody's done walking for the day, we'll just lure up and do some photos there, because that'll force the community day Pokemon to spawn. So there's the Mankey, Annihilate, and there's the Shiny. I'll definitely be shiny hunting him. I've got 3 right now, but I'd want 6 total so that I can transfer 3 of them over to Pokemon Home. I like Pokemon Home because it lets me bring in the Pokemon that I catch in the real world into the mainstream games, which is fun. I love doing that. You've got your usual 1-day cost for the Community Day ticket. I definitely recommend always doing that, especially if you don't have a hundo, because again, the odds of completing those research rewards are 1 in 212, which is the same as a raid, so it's going to be a great way to get hundos. I'll definitely be shiny hunting tomorrow as well. You've got stickers, event bundles. Here's a handy graphic for you. Everything I just mentioned in a cool glove leak duck. Also, you get 2 special trades, so remember that. I know I'll be taking advantage of that as well, trading 2 legendaries tomorrow. All right, now this is why this is all great, and I love community days, but this part right here is what is blowing my mind. Yeah, for the Great League rankings, number 2 is Primate, our boy, rising to the top like a rocket, man, out of nowhere. He gets the Calm Day move, and boom. That's what I'm talking about, though. Some of these Pokemon, I think, this is a side note, but I think you should always be on the lookout for PvP roles, so PvP IVs, low attack, high defense, high stam, of just about any Pokemon out there, because a great one, a good example was Dunsparce. I caught a great Dunsparce for the Great League, good individual values, way before he ever became viable. So they changed the rollout move, which is one that he has, and it totally brought him to the top of the charts. All right, so 1, 15, 15. We've got, if you're wanting to catch a PvP Mankey, what you want is low attack, high defense, high stamina, like we always say. And this one is the classic example of that. There are exceptions, so Pidgeot might be one that you would consider not doing that for. But there are exceptions, but almost all Pokemon that you want for PvP are going to be like this. So here's the ideal IVs for your Mankey that you're looking for the Great League. 1, 15, 15, and then for the Ultra, he's number 3 in the Ultra. You're the Primate. Or 7, 15, 15 for the Ultra League. So 1, 15, 15 for the Great League, 7, 15, 15 for the Ultra League. And if you don't know what 15 is, it's maxed out. Now, I've been catching Mankeys for a very, very long time, and I don't know how I knew to do this, but I got lucky, and so I've got a within the 99th percentile, so very, very, very close to that. Not a perfect, but a very, very close to those IVs for the Ultra and the Great League. So I'll definitely be going in for the candy tomorrow, as well as the shinies. So I think that wraps it up for this video. You're going to want to make it evolve a fighting type, so a Lopunny. You're going to want to make it evolve a Lopunny or a Machamp or something like that for the additional candies. Hit them with the Pineapple Berries for the extra candies. Be sure to use, like I said earlier, all the items, so incense, lucky eggs, star pieces, and I think that's about it. And yeah, I'm trying to keep this video short today. Again, I apologize that this video is missing the usual fanfare, but the footage just wasn't working out, and it was, yeah. So my next one will be better. So thank you so much for tuning in. At the very least, you got everything that you need to have an amazing community day. So be on the lookout for PvP rolls, and of course that hundo. Again, the best way to get a hundo is to trade. So catch yourself a couple hundred Mankeys and then trade with your best friend, or whoever your best friend is, trade with them, and then that'll be the best way to get that hundo, Mankey, or Primate, or Annihilate. It's not super great in raids, but it's always nice to have it checked off that hundo dex. So if you're like me, then that matters. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll keep this content coming. And like I said, with every video, I'm trying to improve and get a little better. So hit me with that like, hit me with that subscribe. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you out there.